Lô lô lô. Lô lô. Đang thử được. Bạn ơi, đang thử like mic nha, đừng có phát biểu. Nghe trong này rõ luôn, bảo nói túi mù á, có mồm con mi to đùng. Thì mua cái này nó có mic thì nó mới nói được.
Con tưởng đây là hộp gì? Mẹ hôm nay là hộp gì? Bố mới mua tai nghe à? Thế tôi mua từ bên nào?
Đấy, cũng được bán hàng. Bán được hơn 100 này. Nhưng mà cái trống nhìn trộm mấy phết, nghĩa là cái nhìn sang ngang với cả đứng gần cạnh ấy, nhìn xuống ấy, kiểu hay đứng kiểu bảo vệ đứng gần xa xa rồi nhìn xem làm gì. Nhưng mà nói chung là vẫn bị nhìn thẳng. Đây là sự riêng tư. Đấy một bảo sao hồi xưa khôn chọn mấy xong rồi đổi chỗ ngồi ấy. Hồi xưa ngồi còn đỡ ấy. Đang nghe trong này có phải
Storm's on that.
ôi đấy đi, đấy, đọc không to.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal with I weep for the departed.
Áo rồi mồm em bây giờ. Đấy. Đấy. Được, không được.
Another blood debt repaid. The clock winds back to the start of the journey to Penacony. The Astral Express, upon invitation from the watchmaker, heads to a cosmic vacation spot, the Reverie Hotel, for a banquet. However, in this sweet dream paradise, they unexpectedly become entangled in two bizarre murder mysteries.
Đứng lên.
A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter, one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the watchmaker with this opportunity and ensure the Charmony Festival takes place as scheduled. A confrontation between the emanator of the Nihility, Acheron, and IPC representative Aventurine becomes the turning point of the entire event. The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies and reveals the existence of the primordial dreamscape, Dreamflux Reef. The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation. Here, Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, Mikhail, and the other nameless. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony. To fulfill the wishes of their predecessors, everyone heads to the Penacony Grand Theater with the intention of sealing the Stellaron. However, They are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned with the Order. This great battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again. The future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus. Penacony regains the right to determine its own destiny. In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bombshell. This crisis is ultimately resolved amid spectacular fireworks. With everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
I'm never taking a... Amphorius, the eternal land.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away. You haven't been with us on the Express very long.
We should consider pom-poms.
Yeah.
In other words,
Or we could all...
creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigation. I mean, look,
Sounds like you've got insight. Are the stories going around?
those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that who knows who's been fanning the flame?
Oh, I've heard those.
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. What?
You mean?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we
Now, there is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a... Please rest assured that the family...
I see. We'll leave the tour.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Hơn trăm mùi khẳng khẳng kia êm ái.
Do you recall when or where you might have met?
Cái mùi nó giống như cái tai nghe kia thấy chung.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Đi thì thôi, biết
Nghe gì vậy?
nó mà.
Không sao được.
Thôi.
You sure have a knack for
Hey, có
stirring
tiếng
up
gì không?
trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that...
We shouldn't run into any problems.
Spare a thought.
And that
Bảo
is
sao
exactly...
nữa bọn kia nói mic
What about her?
nghe được cả âm thanh bên ngoài.
At least she was spared from...
What a shame.
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being me... I've seen plenty like you. That said,
You're...
she should still...
That won't be necessary. I can't bring myself to...
All right, then let's keep going. helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
I see 2 bloodhounds. What's happening at I Bùng?
Hey! Hey! Hey, Kate!
My apologies. I forgot that you're...
Remind me. What?
We've been through this. Besides, we once...
You certainly don't have much of...
Yet you will repay this favor.
Holy...
When you were abandoned, when you were at your wits...
Okay. I don't understand. Did they make you a deal?
Regrettably. Like...
Go now. As I mentioned earlier.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As I'll only know when I find out.
But nothing good ever comes out of being...
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
By what?
Or by when it's time to go.
Can't you just look?
There's something else I want.
Get off your high horse.
I might have gone astray.
Then you should also know...
You know how it is. The tie should be on the same applies when bidding.
But what has I Bùng Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the founder is one of your disguises.
That sounds familiar.
What? What do you... Mr. 1 Week?
I want to know what's going...
There's nothing...
Aftermath.
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Oh, I see. Coming back to the top...
What happens if you...
It's baffling.
Yeah, that works.
Please take these notes with you.
You shouldn't have said that.
Said what?
Mr. Workday.
So, why?
You could say that. You were taking a walk in hindsight.
You rose through the ranks?
Quite the contrary.
Was that his way?
Perhaps he was just using this place as no
Let's see what we have. No consumption of food except for burgers. Handstand walks around flower...
No, thank you.
Be kind.
Looks like some rule.
Did you make this?
No. I wanted him to rest and...
No consumption of...
I have nothing against his...
What happens if I...
It's as the bloodhound. Wait, don't...
Ah,
That's odd.
didn't I tell ya? The fam... Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back.
You've been ironed... Wait a sec.
I tried to warn... How do you feel?
Now?
In any case, say what you...
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. When it is distorted after, then I'll use the power.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Do not discard... This is a...
Children tend to be fast.
Forget it. I don't even know. Do not discard... This is abs...
Children tend to be fascinated by such...
Forget it. I don't even know how to... Something's happened. What is this?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Please do not use the train jolt troop. Please do not use the train jolt troop. is.
Just one moment.
Let me translate that.
Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have...
Handle this. Wait.
May I remind you that I am current...
Looks... Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule? They can't... No.
Pressing it all together. Stars echo.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bust? Or maybe I'll take it off. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? It's on me.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Oh, there it is.
Time for it to disappear. Reveal thyself unto me.
Whoa.
So long as there remains an...
That's true. That was sarcasm.
You never forget time.
You're probably... What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's...
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memory when the younger me tasted failure here. I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now.
Let the show begin.
So, where?
OT Mole. There are blood.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to...
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody... Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay...
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. We needn't change our plans because of him. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
I will, but put your hands behind your...
Short sentence?
I need to make sure you're...
I can't believe I... Please, believe...
I'm afraid I won't be taking... Answer me.
It looks like there's only one... Come on out, 1 week.
So, it was the...
My sister has likely made... As you can see...
Agreed. But I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself.
The Astral Express crew...
Come with me. We'll...
Okay.
The show begins.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to...
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Are we...
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? These lady...
This... How?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang.
Isn't it fascinating? I have no interest. Could there be more to... Logic, the average path... It's a pity we do not That Foxian girl. So, is it out of... Looks like this is one.
So, is anyone gonna tell? March?
Oh, you don't... forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yoon for a while after separating.
Did something happen?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a...
So that's sort of try not to laugh.
I didn't really want to...
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around. Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze out.
What's...
The dreamscape is a memoria world. It is likely there is no cause.
Mr.
It's okay. You can reveal yourself.
I was only being careful. Or help me remove my
It's been a while, everyone.
You!
Everyone, stay calm. I believe that at this Mr. 1 week...
Pleased to meet you, Fairlane.
The surprise.
Let's leave just...
That's...
Miss...
You're sick.
It's me! How often do you get the... I know, we...
There.
There does...
Forget about it.
Mr. Yang mentioned...
Yes.
The law of food.
Quite the contrary. Story for...
I don't have much to go on.
Why do I feel... Huh? I'll take you next...
Nah.
Even if that's... Huh? Yikes!
That sounds... But then again...
You sure have a...
These three teams...
So, what do you...
Let's try a different...
Oh, don't we sound chummy?
The problem with Miss T... In other words.
Okay.
At any rate, the only problem is that...
One that we got admit...
Oh, were you all looking for me? Oh, were you all...
Found her!
It's nothing special.
She ought to meet...
Worth a try, my lady. If...
before you...
It is not my intention to...
That is true.
If you still have
there's no...
Are you all right with this, Miss Ting-Yoon?
I go...
Then kindly forgive our...
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice.
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Ting Yoon, you're finally... You may be small, but you're... Huh? What?
It's nothing. Just...
What do you sense?
I should have let you I nearly died. Just now.
Don't be afraid.
What?
No matter what you see, you're not alone.
Who? And... Is that where I came from? And where... That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The life support pod...
That's great.
You're still trying.
I'm not a genie.
This girl... Ting Yoon.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward. These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? Please, who...
I can't go to you.
You want me to go through here?
There's no need for that. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as...
Wait! Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can you feel the beat? Bound for a greater height. Oh, oh, oh.
These are... Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Still waters of living. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Destined for oblivion.
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you? It's on me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying? after those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first... Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager, but someone didn't agree with that assessment.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. There is only a fine line.
My body...
I'm sorry. I can't let... Your body was contaminated by the destruction, and so to prevent its resurgence, I made some... You'll have to learn to adapt to it. There's no need for that. This was merely... With this... Don't worry about it. I'll arrange for someone to... You should go with them.
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
The tuning
I suppose that Miss Ting Yun is...
But something happened.
Yes. After that, she...
That's all right.
That's fine. We should...
So glad again.
You'll have to make do.
In any case,
It was nothing.
there's no need for that. I'll leave Miss Ting Yun.
Huh?
I trust that you can handle it.
Okay. This is ridiculous. How come I keep bumping into colleagues? Shall we keep going then? Did you? As if I'm...
I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there.
Why, you really know how to...
First we... Lady Fush, let's go with your suggestion. Next, and...
That's not your...
Come to Clock Studio. Finally, we have... That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Everything you want, we have it all.
This is a good spot.
Miss Ting-yoon.
You've looked out for me, but there are you two still.
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Exactly. And that's when I asked for your name. I've heard about what.
Yeah, I figured it happened.
That thought hasn't. That's what I've been puzzled at. What was your impression of? That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure. So, what did she seem like to you? I'll just assume. Was there...
Now's not the
in your eyes...
Wait.
Miss Mar...
Huh?
If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead...
We wouldn't...
Exactly. Based on your description, I regret. Ventilia had... But after thinking it over, that thought has brought me... We've never even met, and now... Dear benefactor... And you, my dear...
Miss Ting-yoon?
All right, no more questions.
A dream about it. Welcome to the dream.
We're looking for some drink.
Just a friendly. That being said, the story unfolds.
Why does that sound...
Seems like...
I love custom.
So easy to take. Just don't pick anything weird.
Oh, after troubling you all the...
Wow.
Here are the dreams.
Well, it looks like every...
Dồn luôn. Này, dự cảm không ổn rồi. Lên. Sao không cười lơ lắng thầm. Chết chóc. Tiếp. Ui. Mà biết không cái bơm. Ôi giời ơi. Sao đổ ra con đi ngủ. 30 rồi. Úi trời ơi. Nhầm này. Chả lẽ lại như thế. Lỗi sai rồi. Ui dồi. Mẹ đen thế. Ui rồi con bạc. Con bạc. Chả lẽ lại không. Ôi. Chả biết sai rồi. Ôi dồi ôi. Từ đến tới.
The Silver Mane Guards stand ready to defend Belobog.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
I found a home to protect. I found a home to protect. I found a home to protect. I found a home to protect.
Tám mươi lần thật. Ủa, điểm lốt mà trời ơi, đừng lệch nhá, đừng lệch, khoan. Ôi trời ơi, chết rồi. Không có gì. Ôi, tách 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 tách.
I found a home to protect.
The future of Belobog shines bright.